Hello. Happy Sunday. How is everyone? Welcome in. Hello, hello. I know we still got people rolling in. So we do have Stacy here. Sorry I missed the member party. Had some stuff come up. I mean, that is generally life, unfortunately. And I know not everybody can do Saturday night. It just happens to be like the best day that works for us. So hi Carol. Hi, Dana's here as well. Jennifer Maloney, hello. Carol, I found a gnome decoration I bought last year and thought how much you'd hate it. That sounds like me too. I'd hate it too. Hi, Teresa. Carol said, you're so sweet to think of me. Hi, Jenny. Welcome in. Hi, Trudy as well. And by the way, Stacy, if it was in a Christmas hat or outfit, it was actually an elf, not a gnome. No, they're still gnomes. Hi, Margaret. I sent you an email. Is it one that I might have just replied to while I was sitting here? I was trying to take care of a couple of emails while I was sitting here before the live started, so it may have been one that I just replied to. Hi, Emma. How are you? I'm almost finished with Christmas cookies. I love it, dude. That pour. So this is the Art and Soul version. I have not actually seen the Ever After version. I don't know if the rendering's the same. I don't know if it's the same special drills, but in the Art and Soul version, that poor left dragon got like no specialty drills. So I added like quite a few ABs. And then I think a sparkler. I don't know. It's been so, but I finished the right side. So like the right dragon's done, but I'm working on the left side now. It's so much fun. Anyway. Oh no, Carol, definitely a gnome. Michelle, how are you? Hi Kenya. Hi Brittany, everyone. Sorry I missed the party last night. I was binge watching Harry Potter with my son. I mean, I'm not mad at the Harry Potter part. I love Harry Potter, but that's okay. I apparently have developed a cough. Sound awful. Sorry for coughing in your ear. Yeah. So while we're talking about dragons in December, so this is Belle and Kim's week for prizes. So we'll do the same thing we did last week once they have, I don't know if they're including it in their whip and chat or if they're going to do the same thing they did last week where they did a whip and chat and then a separate video for the prizes. But as soon as they have that video, we will get that shared in the Facebook group, but also make sure you stay tuned to their channel because you might see it there before it gets posted in the Facebook group. If you're not already subscribed to their channel, definitely make sure you are. Their channel should be tagged in the description. I didn't look to make sure that the tag actually went through when I put all the information in. Let me see. So you should be able to just click. Did it work? It did not. Of course it didn't. Oh, that's a me thing, Emma. So when I go to set up lives, I have to like consciously remember to change it. Because if you create a new live, it automatically like sets all the features to their standards, which is to have that. And then if I reuse one, it'll reuse the same features. And so probably what's happened is when I did the first week, I probably had ads on, and I've just kept reusing it. And so I just need to remember to turn ads off. So that's a me thing. Oh, goodness. I'm sitting here at Robin's desk, and there's these two little tiny mental health ducks. Hold on. I'm trying to find the easiest way to show them to you without making them fall over. Yeah, the ads is 100% like a user thing. Like, you can set them up or not. Ooh, I'm gonna drop them. See the little ribbons? The green ones isn't coming through as well. He's got little ribbons on him. So yeah. But this did not fix. So let's see if I can easily fix it because it did not tag their channel. So let me fix it so it tags them so you guys can go to, you can just go to the description and click to go check out their channel if you haven't already subscribed. So here, let's edit this real quick. It's one of the only things, so like when I do reuse, like use the same thing from the previous week, it doesn't want to tag them like it should. All right, they're tagged there. So yeah, they'll have prizes this week. Now, what I was going to say, because this is what made me talk about them having prizes this week. So I do still have 2 unclaimed prizes from last week. So I'll say to you, you'll have till, we'll say till the Saturday. And if you haven't claimed them, then when I do next Sunday's drawing, I will redraw for them. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, everybody from the first week claimed their prizes, but I have 2 people who have not claimed prizes from week 2. So if you didn't watch the week 2 live last week, I would go back and watch it. And if you want a prize and have not contacted me, please email me so I can get your prize. Oh, so what is, oh, hi Jen, I don't know if I said hi to you, but hi. Hi. So cute. I love the ducks. I know they're so little. They're like the size of my finger. My fingernail. They're ittle bitty. Yeah, so Jennifer, I replied to your email. So yeah, you were one that I replied to this morning. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. So we do have the giveaway from the calendar video. So we are going to be doing that in just a little bit. So we said we were going to do a Diamond Art Club calendar, but then we're also going to do one of the extra calendars. And so we're doing this one. So both of these will be given away today. So make sure you stay tuned if you entered your comment on that to see if you won. If you won, you will email me to provide me your address so I can get these shipped out to you. So, set those to the side. So we'll draw that in about 20 minutes or so. So, oh my goodness. I know I need to actually, like, I have some ideas of what to do because I never did my 2025 calendar. So I have some ideas for that, but I need to get one thing to be able to make a video and make that kind of fun, and I'll actually do my 2025 calendar. But I think I'm going to do the green one we have that's kind of like, it's so funny, the link that I had, it sold, that I originally had put on there, sold out. And then I added a different one, and it was a different calendar. Like, it looks the same, but it's different. It had, I think it had regular drills. So I think I added one that's crystal drills, but you just need to go through and look. And like, one thing I do is I do it based off of the reviews, because it was reviews with photos. So you can see some of them have legends and regular drills, but not crystal drills. And then some of them don't have the legend. They have crystal drills. It's just, there's so many different variations out there of that green calendar, but I do plan on working on that one. I know the original was at Hobby Lobby, and I think it was just regular drills, or maybe it was crystal drills. I don't know. But just, if you're looking for one that is crystal drills, I would suggest looking at the review, the photos in the reviews if they have them. Otherwise, you might end up getting one with regular drills. Such a nightmare. So. What is everybody's plans for this week? It's almost Christmas. 4 more days. So what's everybody got planned? You got stuff with family? Anybody gonna be watching the Christmas premieres? If you've never seen them, they do it every year, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and I think it's technically called Boxing Day, the day after Christmas. So, if you don't have anything to do, or even if you just need a break, they're going to be going 24/7. You can hop into any of the live premieres, chat with other people, so the videos are pre-recorded, but they're live premieres, so there's a live chat. So you'll still be able to talk with anybody in the chat. So I think the Diamond Art Club one has way too many colors this year. I'm doing it straight through instead of 1 month at a time, once a month. Ooh. Yeah, I just didn't like the images with it that much this year. Like the ones last year, I did like the images, but this one some of them I liked. Like there was like 2 I liked, but not enough to buy it. So, yes, though the Emma cupcakes, those are adorable though. All the kids and their families are coming on different days. 4 Christmases. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds like a handful. So, sounds like a handful. I will see family at Christmas Eve and Boxing, stay at home Christmas Day. Nice. I think we are planning on doing something Christmas Day, I think. I might watch the premieres that I can only have Christmas off. Ooh. Yeah, I only have technically Christmas off too. So I'll work Christmas Eve and then be off Christmas Day and then usually work the day after Christmas. I could always request them off, but I don't think, honestly though, I don't think but no, there's one person I work with who has young kids. Everybody else has like mostly teenage or adult kids. So I don't think anybody, as far as my job, it's like a huge deal. So I will be watching the videos. Yes. So yeah, I'll be popping in from time to time. Like I said, I'll be working Wednesday and Friday when they're going on. So I may not be in the chat as much because I'll have to be working. I like the DAC images, just too many colors. Yeah, see, I just couldn't get behind some of the images. I just didn't like them as much. I did like the beach scene, and the cat was pretty cute. The rest of them are just, they're just okay. But I mean, that's a preference thing, you know? That's just a my preference kind of thing. I'm working Monday through Wednesday, diamond painting and watching premieres. Yes, yes. I know the premieres are great, especially for, you know, people who do struggle this time of year, whether it's they struggle because they don't have family members, they've lost someone, they have a hard time with Christmas, so it gives them that kind of outlet of people to talk to, something to watch, something to kind of distract them, but then also, you know, people who have family and stuff, and sometimes family can be overwhelming. Maybe you just need a break. So it gives you lots of options. So I do like that it goes on. And everybody does something, you know, what they do during them, it varies from person to person. So you kind of get to watch a little bit of different things. I'll be watching some of the premieres in diamond painting. Yes. Well, January, not a good one. Yeah, the January is definitely a gnome. So I do agree with you for that one. It's just me. I have to work part of the day Wednesday, but then I'm off till Monday. Ooh, okay. So you got a nice long weekend. I do wish, like, so I work technically for the hospital part of the hospital. So we only get, so like Christmas Day, New Year's Day, Thanksgiving Day. So like the major holidays, but I wish they would add, like, Christmas Eve. That way we would be guaranteed 2 days off. It would be kind of nice. But it's okay. Oh my goodness, I cannot quit yawning today. I don't know what my deal is. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead here in a minute and get the website pulled up because we're going to do a comment picker for the prizes because you had to use a keyword. So we'll do that here in about 10 or 15 minutes for the calendars that I have sitting over here. Sorry, I missed your call late. You talking about me, Rita? Did I? Um, let's see. Having a family lunch on Christmas Eve, but have to work too. Christmas is just me and my mom. Oh, supposed to be sorry I'm late. I was like, what? I was like, I called you. I went and looked at my phone. I was like, did my phone accidentally call somebody? Uh, yeah, with ours, it's just for scheduled holidays. For us to use PTO, it has to be whatever it's set up as. So, whatever. Oh my goodness. I have no control over my yawning. I'm so sorry. But yeah, hi, Rita. Oh, goodness. So we had a lot of fun last night. I will say, if you, one thing we did talk about, if you are a member, is we might potentially be doing some sporadic meets, maybe occasionally during the week here or there. So if you are a paid member, and I'm thinking about what I'm going to do is start like a Facebook group chat. So if you have Facebook and you're a member and you want to come to the meets and know when we do them during the week, I would just add you from that into like a Facebook Messenger, just so you know, like on the nights where we're planning on doing, we're like, hey, we're gonna do a meet. If anybody wants to hop in and hang out, just Diamond Paint. So I feel pretty sure it probably won't be Mondays, because Mondays are usually ick days. And I think we usually don't stop work before like 6 or 7, so probably wouldn't ever be a Monday, but any other day is a possible. All right, let's see here. So what website is it that I found earlier? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I think it's this one. All right. I did like in the calendar video that you had to comment on to enter for the giveaway. It was very fun to see everybody's goals for next year. So that was a fun little thing to see. All right, let's see here. Okay, I think I have everything set up here now for, oh wait, almost, for the giveaway. Let's see. There we go. Open. There we go. All right. Let's see. Popping in real quick. We'll have to watch the replay with my 85-year-old aunt making Christmas candy. Oh, I need to make some Christmas candy. Oh, we usually have like peanut butter balls and stuff. Okay, thanks for that reminder. Enjoy, and that's totally fine. Go enjoy making Christmas candy, and then you can watch the replay when you can. Spend some time with family. The Emma event, no, it is February and March. And I will be getting the event video out for January and February, and like later this week at some point. I'm hoping, is it going to be before Christmas? Possibly. If not, it'll be after Christmas, like maybe this weekend at the latest. Was safe on Saturday with the new releases, but the restock got me this morning with Cozy Christmas. Yeah, yep. They're good for that. Venice is patiently waiting for me. Yes. Carol, I need to send you what I was working on. I showed it yesterday in the meet. I'll try to message you later on so I can show you. because I think it's something you'll really like. Actually, I know you'll love it. So I'll just try to remember to message you after this so I can show you, because I think I have it saved on my phone too instead of just my computer. So Scooby-Doo. See, this is also something I think we need as diamond paintings. Anybody else agree? I know they have some small ones. They've got they had a few they released before at Diamond Art Club before I started diamond painting, like Creepy Cauldron, and I do have one. It's like the Mystery Machine or something. I feel like they need more than what they've had. What is it called? Yeah, I have the Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine. I do have that one. I'm just a kid at heart, you know? Scooby-Doo, Harry Potter, I adore the Grinch. Dragons. That's just me. That's just me. Alright, let's see. I wanted to get Venice. I know. The unfortunate... If you guys haven't seen, Enablers Outpost had to make the unfortunate decision to stop selling canvases, diamond paintings. They will still be doing pens. So if you do want to still get pens turned by them or do their penscription, you do still have that option. But as far as diamond paintings go, they are not selling any more diamond paintings. So yeah, that was very, very sad news this week. I do know they're working to take care of their artists and get them signed elsewhere, so I would say stay tuned. So it's so sad to lose the companies like they love. At least they're not like completely gone. They're still doing pens, but I know even that probably can't be easy, because I know Elizabeth and Edward are both working full-time jobs outside the home, and so on top of working those full-time jobs, they're trying to still do other stuff. So I can only imagine the amount of stress that is. Yeah, and I know it wasn't an easy decision for them to make either. So I do at least like you can still love and support them by getting pins from them. So, but it was a sad thing. I am now going to treasure everything I have from Enablers Outpost, including I got last year she released those adorable minis, and I still have them sitting in the box in there, because I got the little beautiful box that they shipped them in. So I have those. And I just finished Dragon Seasons too. And I know I saw a comment or two said they added it to their wish list to get later, so I do. I think I don't even know how many Enablers Outpost canvases I have. Let's see. I'm looking at Jim's Flow to see. There's probably quite a few, because all my my whole passion project is actually from them. So all the Winnie the Pooh series. Enablers Outpost. There we go. I'm looking to make sure this all looks right. 16, 17, 18. Does that include Winnie the Pooh and Tigger? Yes. So 18. So I will treasure them all. I have these two too, though, to do at some point. These were also ones that they sold from Emma, the little self-expressions, if it'll show. Come on. There we go. The little self-expressions, like kind of paint your own kind of canvas. Pooh and Piglet. I'm sure, I was going to say, I would think Reagan will have them picked up with other companies maybe, but I know part of the hesitancy is like Bella Art is signed with Reagan, but I don't think they would pick them up because of the potential licensing issue. So I don't know. Hopefully somebody will pick up the series because I adore it. I've loved working on it so much for my passion project. So I know. I think they'll stay a good part of the community, and we're still gonna we are definitely still going to do the fall festival that they started and created, and it'll always be their event, and we're just gonna host it. So I was hoping to place an order with them soon. I have the I have the self expression in both shapes. I have, ironically enough, most of the ones that I have have the Reagan series is 4 of them, and then I think most of them are Emma's. There's a few random ones here or there that are not Emma's, but there's another Reagan. And then I actually have 2 from Tori Nage Art that are both dragon pieces. So I have 2 more Reagans, and the rest are Emma, and then the minis. So I know I didn't get a chance to get Dragon Season Square because it was only in rounds at first, but I do have Winter Dragon and Craft Room Kitties. Yes. I want to separate Dragon Seasons into 4. Yeah, I mean, that would make it easier for people to buy, like, a canvas at a time. And then kind of put them all together. I did not ever grab Craft Room Kitties. Just because I'm not a huge kitty person. And so, like, it's adorable. But I hadn't grabbed it yet. So that was one I did not get. But I do have the cute Winter Dragon. And then, of course, I have Under the Stars. I actually have this cutie from, I got this from a D-stash, and it's actually an all crystal canvas, and so at some point I'll work on that cutie too, because that is adorable, and it's gonna look so good as crystals. I think it's round crystals, but I don't even care. So cute. Oh, and then this one. I love this one too. Oh, the cute dragons. All right, what's Emma's question here? I know, it is. But it really is. It's hard for everybody in life right now. It's hard for people trying to live and pay their bills, and small businesses trying to keep things going, and it's hard. I have not looked at my Winter Dragon yet, actually, Jennifer. That's actually a good reminder. I need to go look and see. Go look and see. I know she said she was gonna, anybody who had ordered it, she was replacing it for. So I'm sure and she said anybody who had already placed an order, she was still honoring they're gonna print any orders that are still outstanding that have already been placed before they stopped accepting orders. So you guys don't have to worry about that at all. I was thinking about putting borders around the edges of each one for the dragons on the separate dragon seasons. I mean, if you separate them, people would have the option of either 1, switching them out from season to season, or 2, if you did that, just find a way to make it look like cohesive to where if people wanted to hang them all up together, like they would be able to do that. I think that would be cool. Otherwise, I think it would be fine. Because mine's now hanging in my office above my desk. That was fun to hang up. The thing is so heavy. It's so heavy. Okay. Let's see here. I'm so sorry about the yawning, guys. I literally have no control over it right now. No control. Alright. I've been trying to mostly shop small shops for DP stuff that I did buy. Yeah, the Stanley Morrison, I know. Yeah, I will say, so like for me, for like Black Friday, most of my stuff from Diamond Art Club was used by points and rewards cards, and then I used my actual money to support quite a few small shops. So I was hoping it's just me. The symbols are really small and too hard to tell apart. Yeah, I'll once I get done here, I'll go I'm trying to think where I have it at. I think I have all my Enablers Outpost canvases together, so it should be pretty easy for me to find. So I'll try to look after the live and see what it looks like. All right. So let's see here. I'm gonna turn the scrolly bar on. So if you are picked as a winner for the calendar, please make sure you send me an email with your address, okay? So we're gonna do screen share here. Hello. And we're wanting to do this. Whoa. Why is it so zoomed in? What is going on here? All right, hold on. This is gonna probably... This may drive you crazy, but I have to fix this. It's gonna drive me insane. I don't know why it's so zoomed in. I haven't changed anything. All right, are we getting better? God, how did that happen? It got so big. Oh, wait, hold on. I know what I can do. Scale. Ah, here we go. There we go. That was way easier. Okay. Let's see. Mine was too, Jen. Mine, also got, the Randall Spangler did anyway, got refunded because they said that the last one was damaged, so. All right, so what we have here, guys. So this is a YouTube comment picker. So this is actually the link to the video of the calendars. And so I just want to show I filtered out duplicate users. So if somebody was to comment twice and have the keyword in their comment twice, they would only show up once on the wheel. And I simply put in the word goal. It will also, we'll do it just in case. We'll add goals because I know some people did both. And then we're going to do it as a wheel. So then what we're going to do is get our YouTube comments. All right, so we got 30 unique comments. And so here is the wheel of names. So these are going to show up as your usernames on YouTube. All right. And so we're going to do a wheel for the 2026 Diamond Art Club calendar first. So we're going to go ahead and pick the comment winner for that. And then if your name gets picked, you'll email me for this, okay? So we're going to go ahead and spin. And I think there was one comment who they did put their goals, but they said they wouldn't be interested in getting this. So if by chance that person is picked when we spin the wheel, we will respin. But we're going to go ahead and pick for the 2026 Diamond Art Club calendar, all right? So good luck to everybody. Here we go. There's no sound, unfortunately. This isn't as fun as my normal wheels. Who's it gonna be? Michelle Hunter. And so down here is her comment. Her goal is to focus on improving her mental health and participating in the year-long mental health event. Thank you for all that you do. So Michelle Hunter, you won the 2026 Diamond Art Club calendar. So make sure you send me an email with your address so I can get this shipped out to you. These are awkward shaped, so I've got to make sure I can either find or assemble a box to ship them in. So, all right. So now we are going to give away this little desktop calendar. Is the second one we're giving away. And so you can diamond paint the front, and then each month has like an image over here that you can diamond paint, and then has the mini calendar over here. So not one you can write on, but all right. So this is the one we're giving away next. So Michelle Hunter won the first one, and so I don't think there is a way to remove it from this. Let's see. No. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just spin, and if somehow she wins it, so her name gets drawn again, we will respin, but I don't think it will. So winner of the small desktop calendar. Let's pick them. Who's gonna win this one? Margaret Mole. So goal for 2026 is to shop my stash and sow some love to the kits that have been in my collection since the beginning. So Margaret Mole won this calendar. So Margaret, make sure you also send me your address so I can get this shipped out to you. It is in this, but we did rip it open when we would unbox it. So I'll probably put it in another padded envelope because I have a couple colored ones that are about the same size, and get that shipped out to you with the diamonds. So these were actually, the deadline for this ended last night for the calendars. They were in the calendar video we did. You just had to watch that video and comment with the keyword, so. All right. Oh, you're welcome, Margaret. Yay! I like it when people are in the chat when they win too. So yeah, send me the email scrolling along here is also in the description down below. Just send me your address, Margaret, and I'll try to get that out to you. With our Google Meet yesterday, we did a lot of fun like little giveaways to people. So I'm gonna try to get a lot of those packaged up and hopefully get them out before Christmas. I highly, highly doubt anybody gets anything before Christmas unless you just happen to live super close. But everything with shipping is already super slow this time of year, so I don't anticipate anybody getting anything I ship out before Christmas. So. Alright. So I think that was the biggest thing I had to get done today. I don't think I have any other must-have or must-do things today. So now we'll just kind of hang out, chat. Let's see. I was going to look to see if they had updated anything, because I've been having a hard time finding any other February events. So I know, obviously, we're doing one, and then I know they announced the Fairy Tales and Folklore event. But other than that... Oh, I do need to check my email because I know, I haven't seen him in here, but Christopher Colossi emailed me all of his events for the year. So I know what he's doing. So let's see. All right, Christopher. So he has... Okay, so Chris actually has an event in February. Tia does Love is in the Air. Oh, okay. So Christopher and Stacy Ritzy DP Crafts, they are doing the Retro Cult Classic in February. And then that's any diamond painting that fits the retro theme, anything like pre-year 2000 TV shows, movies, books, classic paintings, cars, etc. No new starter finish, 30 by 40 area on the canvas, and you have to show some project progress for at least 3 of the 4 weeks, and no Google Forms. And then in March, he also has Brick-a-Block. Oh, that's their Lego or puzzle event. So I will have to join in with that. And that's Chris and Artemis are doing that. So not necessarily diamond painting, but and then obviously he does the June Pride, the Bubble Round Bonanza, and then Rude, Crude, and Dark are his events for the year. So yes, that's right. The romance art is in February too. I did get one of the romance art ones from Dreamer Designs for Black Friday, but I'm gonna try not to overwhelm myself with too much, especially February, March. We're doing Emma Casey. That's probably gonna be my main focus. So, and then obviously I will for March. I do want to do the Brick-a-Block. Although it is kind of funny. I think my I think I have a canvas that would work that I'm doing for Ticket to Ride that would work for his Retro Cult Classic. So, I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. This is not the group I'm looking for. Why is it not coming up? There we go. Mindy usually does Palentine's. Let's see. No. I was looking to see if the event group had updated anything, but they don't even have anything in for January. All they have is the couple year-long events, so. Which I think we briefly talked about that. There's going to be the Year of a Horse. Creations Morin has a DP along The Enchanting, Hannah Lynn. Church for All Seasons, Drill Along is a specific canvas one. Robin's doing her video or her event, which will have a video out coming in the next couple of days with just some more finalized details about how her event is going to work. It's really low-key. You're not going to have a new start. You know, you have to have a certain size finish, but keep in mind it's a year-long event, so there'll be a start post for you to put your photos, that kind of thing. So, and I think I think she's planning on just doing a monthly progress post. So you'll just have to post your progress once a month. So, get my Lego flowers ordered for that one. Yes. Bling in the New Year and Art by Julia, both in January. Yeah, so that the Bling in the New Year might be one I do. I know I'm doing Ticket to Ride, Bling in the New Year. I'm not gonna be doing Art by Julia. I don't think I even have any. Oh no, I have the mystery kit, the Art by Julia mystery kit. But then there's also the, who is it? My mind's blanking. I think it's Aria Illustration event. So I have some of hers, but I'm trying not to do too many canvases, so. But the canvas I'm doing for Ticket to Ride, I think I am adding some enhancements to it, and so that would work for Bling in the New Year. Going to do Willy Wonka for Ticket to Ride, but can't really find a lot of information about where it originated from, and I need something I can write my story about. I mean, just that's the great part of Ticket to Ride is you create your own story. It doesn't have to be anything real or anything like that. So, you know, as far as like what you want your story about or where you want your destination to be, you decide, you know. Yeah, the wrap up a whip with Laura is going to be going on, so that would work for anything you've already started. It's just kind of a diamond paint along. So, Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0. Oh yeah, they usually have quite a few things in their group. And I usually just find out about them from the Diamond Painting events because I'm in the group, but I just haven't been to the group to look, so I do need to go look and see. So they're doing Bejeweled Peacocks and Hearts and Flowers for February. And usually the Blunts and Gems Discord usually has an event or two every month. But I will be honest, I am not a Discord-friendly person, so I am in the Discord, but I have no idea how to figure out what their event plans are, so I was never adept at using Discord. So I'm going to work on trying to go ahead and start getting some accessories ready. Oh, Emma, I need to message you. I've got to remember when I say I'm going to do things, I'm going to do them, okay? Because I'm going to go ahead and start trying to get accessories ready. So hopefully by the first part of January, maybe middle of January, you can start ordering accessories for the Emma Casey Diamond Paint Along. So I'm hoping, because I adore how Belle Art did that tray with this 3D printed but has like the resin image. So I'm really hoping that Belle Art would be able to potentially do that for our event because that's adorable. And then obviously we'll get some release paper going, and then I may see what we could do about getting some kind of pen blank. gotta figure out what would be a good blank to go with Emma Casey's diamond panel. Yeah, Gail, that's where I'm at. I've tried it. And like I get the email notifications like you've been tagged in Discord, and I'm like, "Oh, for what? Where?" I know it says it, but just trying to navigate through it, because I've also tried to use Discord for other things before diamond painting, and again, it's just a headache for me. I love rainbow. Some rainbow colors. I have all 4 of the Dragon Season trays. Yes, I do love those. That Bijou Bliss made. And I do love Bijou Bliss trays, but I've really, something about the way Bella did that tray with the resin on top of the 3D printed tray is just, it gives you that cute, adorable, like really fine detailed image. It was just amazing. So I don't know how they did it, but I love that. So maybe we'll, since Emma loves rainbow, maybe we'll have some kind of rainbow blanks. I have a couple of different kind of like rainbow pens, but shouldn't be too hard for any blank maker to make. And I may try to go ahead and get together with, I may try to do Castaway Creations with O'Brien Custom Turning, because they just the way they did it for the ease of it is you just pay one person for both the blank and the turning services, and they ship it to you. And honestly, I love the way O'Brien did ours, so we may do that again. I don't know. But you guys can let me know. Do you guys have a preference of, like, if we have it set up to go to somebody to have them turn it, or would you rather just buy the blank and send it to a turn of your preference? Keeping in mind that not all turners are going to be able to get them done in, 30 to 60 days, so you may not get it before the end of the event. I can't wait for Emma to love elephants. Oh, goodness. So we got like a week and a half, and then we got Christmas this week, and then New Year next week. Whew. Let's see. I was going to see, do I have any memberships to give away? Let's see. I do have 5 more. Let's send those 5. So Sarah Barden, Michelle Bryce, Diamonds and Cats, Chris Brummond, and Nancy Adams have been gifted a membership for the next 30 days. So our next official member meet is January, I think it ended up being the 17th. Let's see. Calendar. Yeah, January the 17th at 6 p.m. Eastern. But as I said, I'm going to start a Facebook group for people who are active members who want to come to if we do like an impromptu meet, to do that. And I'll also post about it on YouTube. So if you don't want to be in a Facebook Messenger chat, totally fine. I'll post it on YouTube still with a link if you want to join like an impromptu one. Otherwise, we will be doing our regularly scheduled meet on the 17th at 6 p.m. I love it when the turner creates the event blank. So much easier. Okay. All right. So something where you just have to deal with one person. You don't have to buy the blank and have it sent to somebody. That's totally fine. I think the reason it works so well is because Castaway Creations and O'Brien Custom Turning, they've done this many times, and they kind of have like a good process set up. So we may, if enough people want to buy a blank, we may do that again. I dug my camera out and hoping to be able to make it in January. Fingers crossed. Oh, Carol, you could come on your phone. You can join on your phone with a camera. You can join without your camera on. Just come and talk. Obviously we love to see everybody's face when they come, but you don't have to be on camera. You can just come however you want. So Yeah, no, last night was like 4.5 hours. I always schedule it. I tell everybody this all the time. So I always schedule it from 6 to 8. But if it's past 8 o'clock and you're like, are they still on? You should probably just try to join and see, because we probably are. It was like 10:20, 10:30 last night before we wrapped it up. So I'm glad you had a good time last night, Shannon. It was a lot of fun. Anything sea related. So Emma's done a seahorse lately, a mermaid. Oh yeah, Carol, you just come hang out, you know? I always tell everybody, you don't have to be down painting, you don't have to be on camera, you know, you don't have to talk unless you just, you know, you don't want to talk, you don't have to talk, you can come just hang out. But I mean, obviously we love when people come and hang out, we can see you and interact with you, but none of that is a requirement. And you don't have to be down painting. You could be, you know, people were out shopping, you could be cleaning your house, you could be cooking, eating, I could care less. So it's just a fun time for us to get together and hang out and just kind of talk. Yeah, you can, Emma. Let me pull up my Instagram if that's where you're going to message them. Instagram. Oh, I should be able to log into my Sparkling Diamonds Instagram. Dun, 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 dun. Switch. Let's see. Moment of truth. Yeah, we're in. All right. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't realize when you meant like you redoing it, like you're actually like redrawing the images. Wait. Okay, sorry. That was literally okay. Hold on. I'll share this for just a second and then I'll unshare because I got to get to the messages too, but hold on. Look at that. She's drawing a new dragon holding the kitty. It looks like sitting in a hammock, maybe? Exciting. All right. Now let me get my messages pulled up. Messages. Let's see here. So here is that image, even a little more further done. I love the colors already, but that's adorable. Absolutely adorable. And then here is, go away, go away. I want to click on the other image. Look at that. Look at that jewelry box. That's gorgeous. She's so pretty. That's gorgeous. All right, so yeah, if you're a mermaid fan, look at those colors. That is stunning. All right, I'll stop sharing just until when she sends more, I'll switch back. But yeah, that mermaid is stunning. I'm not even a big mermaid fan. She's gorgeous. Ah, here we go. The seahorse. The seahorse. So there is the beautiful seahorse. Again, fun colors. And then here is an up-close photo of the seahorse. The seahorse's face. The sun just got super bright behind me. Woo. So yeah, there are some of Emma's recently finished pieces, plus a current work by Emma. Music Box Melody is the mermaid. Yeah, she's gorgeous. I love the colors. Although I'm super excited for this, but are we really surprised with how much I love dragons though? Super excited to see this. I guess I will be getting a new form of dragon season to enhance. Yay, we got to see some sneaks of new Emma. Always fun. Love seeing Emma's artwork. Love it, love it. Thank you for sharing with us, Emma. They're so pretty. So, so pretty. All right. Well, it is already 2:55. So I guess, so I was just, oh my goodness. I'm gonna go try to figure out something good to eat for like lunch, dinner. Anybody got any good suggestions? Because I know once I get done, we're gonna go talk and figure it out. And I want something good to eat, you know? But I don't know what that is. Anybody else have this problem on the regular basis of trying to figure out what you want to eat that fulfills your appetite and cravings? Or is that just us? All right. So final reminder, if you won a prize from, I think all the prizes from week 1 got claimed, I think. I need to check with Bella on that. I know at least 3 of them did. And then if you won a prize from week 2, only 3 of the 5 got claimed. So there's still 2 unclaimed prizes from week 2. So you only have till Saturday when the drawing, the week 4 prizes close. Because if you haven't claimed those 2 prizes by then, I will add them into the week 4 drawing. So there will be additional prizes. So. And then also, if you are one of the winners of the 2 calendars from the drawing today, please make sure you email me as well. Again, email scrolling down below here. And then also in the description down below, make sure you email me your address so I can get that to you. And just another reminder, any physical prizes for Dragons in December do not get shipped out till the end of the event. So just keep that in mind if you want a physical prize. I have that problem every day. Okay, go. Okay, good. It's not just us. Okay, that's good to know. It's literally the same conversation every day. What sounds good? I don't know. And then I usually go to DoorDash and scroll through to try to get ideas. I need to cook more. I need some more good recipes. Oh, goodness. Goodness. All right, well, everybody have a wonderful week. I hope everybody has a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, you know, whatever you celebrate in your home. I hope everybody has a great holiday week. We will be here next Sunday for the final week. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do week 4 and still have it close on Saturday. And then we'll have like a grand prize post that'll open on Sunday, and you'll have until the 31st at midnight to post your final piece with your minimum size requirement, and then we'll do a grand prize drawing, maybe in the following live, or maybe do a video with Belle and Kim. So we'll figure out how we'll announce the grand prize winners. But as of right now, that's the plan. So everybody have a happy holidays, and I will see you guys Sunday. And I hope everybody enjoys their time off, their time with their family, or whatever it is that you're doing for Christmas. And we will see you guys soon. Bye.